I thought I was being pranked in the summer until my roommate made the CEO cry. The job posting seemed too good to be true per Temekins director at Quantra Beauty, one of the fastest growing cosmetics companies in the country. Bubble my current salary, flexible hours, and a chance to lead campaigns I actually believed in. I almost didn't apply. With 3 years of marketing experience and a resume gap from when I took time off to care for my terminally ill mother, I didn't think I stood a chance, but I needed a job. My current position at a financial services firm had me creating ads for predatory loans that kept me up at night. So I polished my portfolio, submitted my application, and somehow landed an interview. The Plotter Beauty office was exactly what you'd expect per Pennell's white furniture, inspirational quotes on the walls, and young women with perfect makeup bustling around. I clutched my portfolio tighter, suddenly aware of my drugstore lipstick and the coffee stain on my sleeve that I'd tried to hide with a safety pin. The receptionist led me to a conference room where 3 women waited, paired to the ad director, the outgoing Eben director, and a woman introduced only as Jessica. No last name, no title. She wore jeans and a simple black t-shirt, while the others wearing business attire. The interview started normally enough. We discussed my experience, my ideas for their upcoming product line, and Jessica, who had been quietly observing, suddenly asked, "Fop, what's the most important thing you've ever marketed that no one bought?" I stared at her, confused. Was this a trick question? A test of creativity? The EBR director laughed nervously. Jessica likes to ask unexpected questions. Take your time. I took a deep breath and decided honesty was my only option. My mother's remaining time, I said quietly. When she was diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer, I created this elaborate calendar system. Color-coded treatment options, probability statistics, alternative therapies, all beautifully designed with graphs showing potential outcomes. I could feel my voice shaking but continued. I presented it to her doctors like it was a marketing pitch. Here is how we extend her life by 6 months. Here is the I'll peel them out in this experimental treatment. I thought if I could just package it properly, someone would buy what I was selling part more time. The room was completely silent. No one bought it, I finished. She died 8 weeks after diagnosis. All my beautiful charts and persuasive copy couldn't change that. But it taught me that marketing at its core isn't about manipulation. It's about communicating value honestly. Sometimes the answer is still no, and that has to be okay. I glanced up to see Jessica wiping tears from her eyes. "I am sorry," I said, mortified. "That was probably too personal." "No," Jessica replied. "It was perfect." She extended her hand. "I am Jessica Kidder. I founded this company after my sister died of breast cancer. Our first product line was designed for women undergoing chemotherapy." My jaw dropped. Jessica Kontarprand, the CEO, whose name was literally on the product's print, had been sitting there the whole time. "Marketing isn't just about selling products," she continued. "It's about understanding what people really need during their hardest moments. That's exactly the perspective we need." I got the offer the next day. 6 months later, we launched a campaign featuring real women who had lost loved ones to cancer, highlighting how self-care rituals help them through grief. It became our most successful campaign ever. The safety pin holding my coffee-stained sleeve that day is now framed on my office wall. Sometimes our greatest qualifications aren't on our resumes. Perched there in the moments that broke us and the honest ways we put ourselves back together.